Depends on who you ask. What's happening, film nerds? Dave the Film Junkie here. Okay. Aquaman currently sits at 1,132,637,351. And since it's hit $1 billion, I've been asked many times, and I even pondered the question myself, did the success of Aquaman hurt or help the Snyder Cut? And like I said at the beginning, it really depends on who you ask, because you have some fans who say, yes, it does help, given that Momoa's value has gone up, and he's even talked about it during the press tour, and said he wants to see it, and then maybe he can go in there and charm and pull some strings. And you have other fans that think no, which is why they wanted to boycott Aquaman, and now they've moved that onto Shazam, but it's only 6 people, so who cares? Then there's those people that say, shut up, it doesn't exist! We don't speak about them. So which is it? Well, you can actually see the reasoning on both sides of the argument, because, yeah, Aquaman making $1 billion shows Warner Brothers that, hey, yes, this new direction was the right decision, and all the decisions made behind the scenes, and I'm not talking about just getting rid of Snyder and anything else. I'm talking about bringing in Hamada and dethroning Jeff Johns. Remember, there was a lot of shifting things that happened in the past year, and now they got here, so yeah, it's not just that. Yeah, they fucked Snyder, I get that, but remember, they also step with the guy at the ball cap. Then, of course, you have the fact that Momoa's value has made him Warner Brothers' golden child, and, being vocal about the Snyder Cut could maybe help it out. It already did push it when he did do the press tour and did that. I mean, it made the rounds, and you can't tell me that Warner Brothers PR did not see that. I mean, we, as much as we do the hashtag stuff, or, people mail in letters, do the phone call, whatever the campaigns were and stuff, Momoa just came in and kicked the door wide open. The thing is, though, if Aquaman would have flopped, Warner Brothers would have probably just pushed out Shazam, pushed out Wonder Woman 84, and then put other things on hold, and possibly would have just rebooted the whole entire thing, which, some of those fans would have been happy about because they hate the new direction that everything's going in. But then that just would have totally killed any kind of release for the Snyder Cut as some kind of, like they did with the Donner Cut or whatever. They probably just would have wiped it clean and just thrown it into the vault and said, fuck it. So in conclusion, yes, Warner Bros. Is happy that they have a hit in their DC EU. And the right decisions were made. But if it would have bombed, like JL bombed, they would have just said fuck all. The fact that it's a hit gives us that ace in the hole, which is Momoa. And, maybe he could do something to help push it, be a little vocal about it. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen with it? I mean, right now, Gal Gadot and Jason Momoa are the superstars of the DCU. They are. And maybe Zachary Levi will eventually get there too. But those two are there, and guess who cast them? Zack Snyder. People love them. So Warner Brothers, they do have to thank Zack Snyder for that. And maybe one of these days they'll, who knows when, it's still very much up in the air. Could be this year, could be 5 years from now, could be 10 years from now. Maybe they'll finally be like, hey, we're going to release your version of Justice League because, hey, it all started with you and we thank you. Time will tell. But, yeah, that's my whole thing on it. Let me know your thoughts about it down below, guys. What do you think about all this? Do you think it helped or hurt the releasing of the Snyder Cut? Let me know. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for all my content. And visit the closet for shirts and stickers. And, yeah, follow me on that social media stuff. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All right, guys? I'll talk to you later.